Hi adventurers, it's Verbena, and today we're going to talk about something that you might not know. Now, some of you haven't played around with patterns and you're just getting into doing that part of fixing up your island and branching out past the game issued patterns. So when you are in the construction, you say start construction. And I'm sure you already know that you can terraform, and you already know that you can waterscape, add rivers and lakes and ponds and whatnot. And I'm sure that you know that you can change up your patterns with these system issued patterns. And most likely you also know that you can download custom designs from the kiosk in Able Sisters. But what you might not know, if you've never played around with it, is that if you go into your custom designs in your Nook phone, you can rearrange these. So I downloaded the path, and it's a lot of pieces, and I think I might have downloaded multiple of the same ones. And as I'm working on my little project, it's getting kind of difficult to always go in and then scroll and find and is it the one down here or is it not? So you'll see that on the screen it says if you hit button Y for swap or copy, you can actually move these around so that they make more sense to you when you are moving. And just to do that, we're going to move that one. So you select it with the A button, and you decide where you want it to go, and then you hit A again. It's just like a slide puzzle. So this way, no, but you have to hit Y every single time. Swap spots. I want it there. Swap spots with a Y. Hit A to select. Hit A to put it where you want it to be. This way, when you are working on your pattern, putting it down on the ground, everything will be tidy and it will make a lot more sense. However you arrange it, make it make the most sense with your brain, so that way you know where everything is and it will let you build things a lot faster. And you see, just by tidying this up, you can see that I've got two of the exact same section there, and that's wasted inventory space. I could get one more custom design. And then we've got like this one, which is, yes, it's the same, but it is no stars, which is very handy when you are building, working on keeping the visual monotony from happening, where it's always, if you end up doing something like say on a diagonal and you're like, oh, stars, more stars, this doesn't look right. You can get versions that are similar but not exactly the same. That'll help you out, and being able to arrange things in your inventory so that they make sense to you visually. Now look at how much nicer that is and how much easier that's going to be to work with when we get over and see. And there's another duplicate right there. But when we get working on our paths later, then that is going to make things a lot easier. So now we've got the up end and the down end together. And we will get then it's just figuring out, and that's a duplicate. So we will get that one, and you can see I don't have a right end. And that is something that I could have if I did not have that duplicate there. Alrighty, so hopefully this will help you out a little bit. It'll help you out, help you build a little faster because you won't be scrambling around in your inventory. This is the path, the famous path that takes up a lot of slots. It takes up 9. Plus there are auxiliary ones I will put the skinny path that someone, not Denim to Mori, made. It's another creator, and I will put their code down in the comments, so that way if you are looking for that skinny little section to add to your paths in those little ends, you can download them. They are the exact same colors as Denim 2's, which is wonderful. A lot of people have come up with some really amazing alternatives to the path, and they are different colors. So you either have to choose Denim to Mori's path or theirs and just hope that they made a whole complete set over, or this creator made it the exact same colors. I don't know how, but they match perfectly, and they are really, really lovely. So I will update the info in the bottom, so just look down, clicky clicky, and I hope to see you soon.